Good afternoon, everyone. Today we're going to be making beef pot roast. These are the things we're going to need. We're going to need a small, finely sliced onion, some meat. Now, we're going to use this size. I think this size is not too big or not too small. We're going to use 3 sliced garlics, 2 cups. This is beef stock. You can use either the Maggi cubes or you can use your own beef stock. Cilantro, finely chopped. We're going to use 1 large tomato that we slightly cubed. We're going to use 1 tomato paste. We're going to use this whole thing. We're going to need some cumin, black pepper, salt, white vinegar, and some olive oil. Now for the side dishes, you can either use or make white rice or mashed potatoes. We're going to make both. So let's get started. So let's get started with the meat. First, we're going to add a little bit of oil. We're going to turn on the heat. We're going to wait for this about 30 seconds just to get hot, and then we're going to add the meat. We're going to add the meat. At this point, I actually like to add the salt and pepper to give the meat more seasoning. So we're going to just season this lightly with salt and some pepper. Very lightly, just to give it the initial flavor. We're gonna give this a good, we want to give it a good brown color, so this is gonna take about 4 minutes. I'm going to add just a little bit of garlic powder. This is about 1 tablespoon, or half a tablespoon actually, just to give it some extra flavor in the beginning. Okay, so 4 minutes or 5 minutes into it, when you press it, you still want it to have some juices in it. You don't want it to overcook, then it's going to be really tough later. So this is it. We're going to add the rest of the ingredients. So we're going to move this meat, we're going to put it in this Tefal slow cooker pot, and we're going to actually add all the ingredients in here. So let's add the meat. We're going to add the chicken broth. These are 2 cups meat broth, sorry, meat broth. We're going to add the tomatoes. We're going to add one whole can or tube of this tomato paste. All of it. Later we can add some more if we feel we need more. Okay, we're going to mix this, and after 10 minutes we'll add the onions. Oops. Okay. 10 minutes into it, we're going to add the onions, the garlic, we're going to add the cilantro, and we're going to add the olive oil. This is about 1 tablespoon olive oil. I'm going to go a little bit nuts with the olive oil. I love it. And we're going to add 1 teaspoon white garlic. Don't go nuts with the garlic. I'm sorry, with the vinegar, not garlic, with the vinegar. 1 tablespoon or 1 teaspoon white vinegar. We're going to give this a good mix, and then we're going to close the lid. I'm just going to add just a little bit more black pepper and just a little bit more salt. A little bit more salt. Okay, so we're going to give this a good mix, and then we're going to close it for 4 hours. Now, if you want to cook it for 4 hours, you're going to have to keep it on high heat. And if you want to if you want to leave it on for 10 hours, it's going to be medium heat. I'm going to keep it for 4 hours. See you then. Okay, so this is what the meat looks like after it's done. It doesn't have a lot of sauce. It's nice and the color is good. And as you can see, the meat, it cracks open really easily. This is a proof that it was slowly cooked. Enjoy.